Guess who's back? Why, hello, special audience. I know some of you are watching, especially the Dokitubers. Did you seriously think that you wouldn't see us after a world to end all worlds? Well, there's more to come. Especially since that we are upgrade. These sprites are not gonna be used in videos anymore. Shall we show them no? I believe it's about time we say goodbye to this void sprites and hello to our upgrades. It feels nice to have shading. Now, we have actually upgraded our power just by transforming into our newer sprites. Enough talk. The people want to see what happens in this video. So, I leave all of you in this premiere to watch.
He should be here soon. This is his training spot after all.
Well, there's no need to worry. Hello, Peach. It's been a little while since we last talked. Did you traumatize the lost cupcake?
That, and I also gave him a choice. To work with me, or to suffer his own consequences for letting himself get kidnapped.
So you made him doubt himself in order for him to work with us? Now that brings me satisfaction. Anyways, what do you want? Don't you see I'm in the middle of training?
I do apologize for interrupting, but I have news. We have a new follower that knows about the adversaries.
He's ready to arrive. Should I let him in?
Do what you must.
So you must be Null, one of the adversaries' trusted followers.
In the flesh! You said that you wanted to visit one of the adversaries.
Reading my mind?
How else could I know? Since you have something that you wanted to discuss. It's not long before she gets here, so be on your best behavior. You do not want to make tyrants angrier.
Understood. The Violent Tyrant. It's about time that we meet.
Kinzo Urashima, head of the Urashima family, with a few months left to live. Even with magic, you only delay the inevitable with your own life force. And yet, you summon me in hopes for your loved one to be resurrected.
That is correct. It's just sickening that a child runs everything in this universe, which is why I want to summon the Golden Witch, so that with my sorcery, the witch's influence, at your power, we can overthrow him and strike when he least expects it.
I'm surprised that a child could even run a universe. Though, I do see why you don't want him as a no wait, let me rephrase that. A false deity.
You do realize that once Beatrice has been resurrected, you'll be nothing but a stepping stool to her, right? Jeez, I never thought to have such a masochistic follower such as yourself. She only hungers for power, and you'll have little to no use to her whatsoever. But what do you expect from such a scholar who is such a good boy to his little witch mommy?
He does have a plan on summoning this Eternal Night. I have no idea what that means.
It's a doomsday spell that I can summon all demons from hell. and turn this specific universe into a toxic wasteland, ruled by me and Beatrice, while Pitch gathers his shadows and helps us, as his own nightmares gather around, and gave not only children, but adults as well, the nightmares that they deserve, making everyone suffer.
So your plan is to do a full-force invasion. Once Beatrice has been resurrected, you do realize that once the opposite side catches wind, it's all over for you?
And what does this have anything to do with me as well?
You know what? I'm thinking we should lead the group away from Narki, so that I can take over control of his body completely, and with him against his so-called friend. And since Null can wrap reality, he can make a decent clone of Narki, making everybody lose the trust of the clone, while in reality, making him lose trust in Narki, making him go to our side.
So you're saying we're doing something similar to what Logos did a month ago?
And as for Beatrice, since some people have hypnosis abilities, mine could even extend even the most powerful, but not all the way high as you or the rest of the adversaries. And since she's not at a high level yet, it could be easy.
Here's my suggestion. Null, work reality on either yourself or the other two in disguise as Moniko. He's the least trusting out of that group, and with the blame pinned on him. Who's to say the group will stay united afterward? That will make your plan all the easier. No one to help Nunchucky. No one to stop your invasion. It's a win-win on your end.
Now that should be taken into consideration. I'll do it. Besides, I do have a bone to pick with the universe that's that bug and that false emperor tried to get in our way the last time.
And as soon as most of everyone in that universe knows, it will be too late, since the universe will be shattered into pieces and be thrown out of the no space where it belongs.
Good boys. Now that we have something in play, with all that planned out, allow me to perform a minuscule action to your favor.
Remember to plan all this out, you two. Remember to blend yourselves into society, because things are about to get more serious.
You only have one chance to do this. Do not make a single slip up.